morning, everybody. My name is Trevor with Empowered. I'm one of the trainers here, coming to you with our Trainer Tip Thursday. And so today I wanted to talk to you about the importance of a proper warm-up and different exercises you can do to get the body warmed up before you actually start your routine, whatever it might be. A lot of people just tend to go into the gym and they'll start to do their lifting routine, or they'll even just hop on the treadmill and start running and doing things like that. But it's very important that you warm your muscles up before you get started. It's a great injury preventative measure. So I'm just going to demonstrate some of the things that I do. First, I usually have my clients run back and forth to just kind of get the blood flowing. After they do that, I get into kind of like our calisthenics. So part of our calisthenics will start with moving as you're stretching. That way the body is still warming up and you're still stretching those muscles at the same time, because you never want to stretch a cold muscle. All right. So the first thing that we can do is we'll do heel to butt and then just walk down. I'll just have them walk down. So as you can see, I'm just trying to grab my toes and bring my heel to my butt. If you can't get it that far, that's fine. Some of my clients can't do it and they'll get it to about right here, and that's fine. As long as you can hold it and you work to it. Even if you can't get it up and you just got to touch, that's the start. So we'll touch. All right. The next thing that we'll get into, after we'll go down with that, we'll get into a knee hug. So we'll come here. I'm going to pull the knee into my chest, take some steps, pull the knee into my chest. All right. So these are some of my main ones here. All right. The next one that I like to do is a lunge. And I'll go back, I'll step back so that we can see it. I like to do lunges. But with my lunge, I like to do it a little bit different. I'll turn to the side so you can see it. As I lunge forward, I'm going to extend my hands up and I'm going to look back and reach back. The main reason is on the lunge, a lot of people just go like this, right? But the lunge is a great exercise in terms of stretching, where really you want to stretch the hip flexor of the leg that's back. So as I sit down, I'm going to squat down into it. I can already feel the stretch here. Now, to exaggerate that stretch, I'm going to put my hands straight in the air, and I'm going to look back and push forward with my hips. As I push forward with my hips, I want to feel that in my hip flexor all the way through my quad. So you get up and then you'll take another one. Same thing. Okay? The next one we have, I call it scoops. Okay? Very simple. Put the heel to the ground, and I'm going to push my hips and butt ups back. As I do that, I bring my hands down and I'm just kind of scooping the ground, just like that. Heel into the ground, push the hips back. You're going to feel this all the way in the hamstring. The more that you flex the toe towards you, the more stretch you'll also feel in your calf muscle. All right? So this right here are just a few basic exercises that you can do to help yourself warm up after jogging back and forth. Just some great calisthenics to make sure that you're properly warm before you get to your heavy lifting. So keep on doing what you're doing, keep pushing, and see you guys next time.